All right, so putting a banjo strap on a banjo can be a little bit of a challenge because the main thing, you don't want to use any metal parts that's going to scrape the wood or scrape the gold off. So what I did, this is actually a cradle strap, but I don't like cradle straps because they put a lot of pressure on the neck and on the tailpiece. So what I did is I put this strap on here so that this, you see it when you're playing, you don't see this part of it. And if you and then on the bottom of this, I did kind of the same thing. And you can see how I ran the strap through. I'm just leaving this hang, and you certainly could cut this off if you wanted, or you could attach it somehow.
Your hand's in the way. That's why you can continue your presentation.
Okay. So, and then the only other thing, which people don't realize on these wider straps, is the way they're designed. When you put your banjo away, you just run this strap. It'll take you a couple minutes to figure out how to do this, particularly around the tailpiece. So you just put it down in there, okay? Kind of push it in there, okay? Now when you shut the case at first, because the strap's fairly new, you just have to push it down a little bit, but that doesn't hurt anything.
All right, so let's go ahead and get another shot of the banjo. So you see you tuck it into the side of the banjo, in between the banjo and the wall of the case, and that will allow it to sit in there.
Yeah, and it's real, and when you shut the case, it just bends down, so it's not causing any problem with the banjo. And if you do decide to adjust the strap, first of all, I would suggest you not do it because it's kind of tricky to get this thing to cooperate. But if you must, you could call us or whatever. But since I'm about the same size as you, it should be.
So what you would do is you take the resonator off, and this right here, there's a screw underneath.
Right.
That you would screw out. This will go down, and then you can adjust it against these lugs.
Then you can just
But
pull,
remember,
make it
you
short.
will have to take the resonator off to access that screw.
But unless, it should be really close, so unless you just have to do it, I wouldn't mess with it because it takes a while. But that's it. So this is an extraordinarily unbelievable banjo, very rare. He made very few gospels, particularly during this period. And this possibly, I'm not saying it is, but it could possibly be the only one like this.
All right, so that's it, I think.
That's it.